Hello and welcome back to episode 2 of Minecraft Tier List, where I will shout my half-formed opinion about different things that I partially understand. Today's theme is Minecraft mobs. And we have a lot, so this will be a lot longer than that first episode. Let's begin with this one. I think that's an iron golem. I'm not seeing any other iron golems on the list, so this must be the real one. They're pretty useful. B tier for now. The LA. I've never seen an LA naturally generated. It's really not as good as it was hyped up to be. And I really don't care very much about it. I don't hate it, so C tier. The axolotl. Axolotls are really nice. They look pretty good. They're quite useful. Not S tier. S tier. I can't do that. I can't give the axolotl lower than that. Next up is the bat. The bat is absolutely useless. It just squeaks in the cave. It's terrible. D tier. The bee. C tier. The blaze is extremely useful. However, they're not too fun to deal with, so B tier. These are things that are good resources, but they can't fight back. Camel. I've never seen one. They seem just like big horses. C tier. The cat. Cats are a very nice addition. A tier. Cave spiders. Cave spiders are really just more annoying versions of normal spiders. D tier. Chickens. Chickens are useful. A. Zombie chickens are annoying. Very annoying. D tier. Fish. Or cod, I believe. Cod is decent. B tier. Cow. Cows are very good for Minecraft. Get lots of stuff for them. You can get leather and beef, so A tier. Creeper. I don't like creepers, they're really annoying, but they are iconic of Minecraft. So I have to give them an honorary B tier. Also, they drop gunpowder, and without that, how will I make TNT? The dolphin. Dolphins are pretty good. B tier for them too. Donkey. I'll treat it like a horse and give it a B tier. And also the horse too will get a B tier before I forget. The drowned. Drowns are just more annoying versions of zombies. C tier. Elder Guardian. They just serve to jump scare you. D tier. The Ender Dragon. Well, it's the sole person of the game. It's super annoying. So technically I have to give it C tier. I want to give it S tier because it's so important to know. The Enderman. I'm insanely biased, but I am Endermite tier and I'm S tier. Little Endermites. They have no purpose. They just serve to annoy you. D. Whatever this is. I can't tell the difference between the Pillager and the Evoker. Okay, let's... There's 3 of the same ones. Okay, then. Let's say this is the Pillager. The Pillager, I'm not sure. C tier. They're really annoying, but they drop good loot. The Sniffer. I've never tried the Sniffer. I hope it really doesn't end up being another overhyped mob like the LA that turns out not to be that good. So, I'll give it C tier for now. The Fox, I mean they're nice, B tier. Frogs. They're nice enough to be. Ghasts, they're good for getting achievements, C. the glow squid. Wasn't the glow squid that mod voted in? I'm not sure if people just did like glow squid, but there are a lot of allegations that YouTubers pushed this and influenced everyone to vote glow squid. Who wouldn't have cared? It's not. But my only complaint is that the glow squid doesn't actually glow. That's bad. Can't they just paste some creeper code into the glow squid so it glows? Anyways, that's unimportant. The glow squid gets B tier. The goat. Their horns make nice sounds. And for some reason I'm going to give them A tier. Guardians, very useless too. Hoglins. I really don't like them. I don't think they drop anything useful. D tier as well. Husks are terrible. There's zombies that stand out all day in the desert. There's illusioners. I'm going to give them D tier. They're an unused mob. But I've heard about them. They sound horrible. I'm glad they're not in the game. Now this is the article. What's this? Oh, this is Agent. This is Agent. Okay. Agent gets D tier because it's a dirty pocket edition mob. Killer Bunny. I never spawned one, but they sound bad, so D tier too. The Llama. Llama can be a bit grumpy, so C tier. Magma Cubes also get C tier, because though they're not very nice mobs, they are useful for some. Mushrooms also get C tier. They're good for a specific purpose, but not much else. Oh, the horse. The horse goes right next to all the other horses. I think that might be a mule. Donkey, horse, mule. Okay. What's this? This is NPC. D tier. Dirty Pocket Edition mod. These two go into Magic E tier. Ocelots. They're classic, but they're not very good, so C tier. Pandas. They get C tier too. Parrots also get C tier. I have no use for any of them. Phantoms, D tier obviously. The pig. That pig is very useful. A tier. Piglins and piglin brutes. C and D tier respectively. The piglins drop gold and of course I cannot no. Piglin brutes get C. Piglins. Actually, I say no. This is piglin, that's piglin. Normal piglin gets A tier because they're actually quite useful to trade. There's the Ender Pearl trade. They are very grumpy otherwise. Okay, I'm gonna call this the Vindicator here. Vindicators. Here's Johnny. Why I'm giving them a C tier. Polar bears get D tier. They don't drop anything, I don't think. Pufferfish get the same. All they do is serve to annoy you. Rabbits, on the other hand, are quite nice. B tier they go. The Ravager. I'm not sure it drops. It's very strong. Don't care much for it. D tier. Salmon. Salmon are very nice. I like salmon. A tier. Sheep are extremely useful. S tier. I might consider moving the cow up to S tier too. The next up is the shulker. They're useful for shulker boxes, but hard to deal with, so C tier. Silverfish? No. They have no purpose at all other than to annoy the player, so D tier they go. Skeleton. Skeleton is a classic enemy. All the classic mobs, even though I don't like them, they get to go in B tier because they're classic. Skeleton horse. Kind of just take up space. Horse riders, they're very annoying to deal with, so C, they go. A slime. Slimes are pretty nice, but once again, like the Magma Cube, they're hard to deal with. Snow Golem. C tier. There's not really much use for that. Spider. B tier classic. Skeleton Jockey, B tier classic. Remember, these are all technically should be a C or D. Because they're classic, they're special. Squid. Squid get B tier too. You can get ink from them, that's good. These things, husks or whatever they're called, no, strays. I hate them. They just sit in the snow biome and shoot you and make you slow. That's terrible. Striders. Striders look pretty cool, I guess. Tadpole, no opinion. C. Trader llamas, no. No, no, no. They're terrible. All they do is just show up and spit at you if you don't buy the trader's overpriced goods. Tropical fish. They're nice to look at. B tier. Turtles. Save the turtles. But I guess they look pretty nice. They're realistic. These things, I think they're called Vexes. D tier. I don't know what they do for you. They just somehow deal more damage than you ever can with an iron sword. Villagers. A tier. They're very useful. I scam them all the time and get lots of profits. This Evoker. C tier. Wandering Trader, D tier. All they do is sell you overpriced goods. 5 emeralds for a piece of dye that you could probably get if you walked long enough. The Warden, D tier as well. It's absolutely useless, and it's just one of the reasons that I don't really like 1.19 and 1.20. The Warden is just too hard. There's too little reward for all the effort you put in. And it was originally not meant to be too overpowered, as it was blind, you just have to trick it and run away. But no, then it smells you and will chase you too quickly, and there's that sonic attack too, and overall, there's just an overpowered mob who doesn't give you absolutely anything. Well, let's continue on. Witches. Why, they're quite useless too. D. The Wither. Going to begrudgingly give it C, though it's very tough. Unlike the Warden, it does actually give you a very rare item at the end. Now, let's see what this is. Yes, the Skeleton. Wither Skeleton. Those are useful-ish, so B they get. Dogs. Dogs are very nice. A tier they go. No, dogs are the best. S tier they go. Doglins, absolutely useless. Zombies, classic, so I have to give them B. Zombie horses, useless. No opinion. Giants, unused, useless. Zombie villagers, very annoying. And zombified piglins, they're classic, so I have to give them B. So with that, here's my little tier list here. And do you agree? If you don't, I don't care. Join me in an unknown amount of time, where I will talk about something that I haven't decided yet. Thank you.